Module E, Community Guidance on Emergency Drills. This module is aimed to all actors, leaders, and stakeholders of the community. The emergency drills are one of the ways in which a community is sensitized and learns how to deal with potential risk. This model has the following objectives: to show the importance at the community level of developing emergency drills, to know what an exercise is and the main types of exercising exercises, to know the necessary steps to develop a simulation with differential approach, and to provide the necessary templates for the development of an emergency drill with a differential approach. An emergency drill is a practical and pedagogical exercise carried out in real time, in which an emergency situation or a disaster is represented in a determined geographical space, and which allows the inhabitants and other actors of a community to participate, test their knowledge and capacities to respond to an emergency or disaster situation, identify needs or gaps in territorial and community planning instruments related to disaster risk management. An emergency drill should always be planned and scripted and will require the mobilization of human and physical resources. In organizing the exercise, it is essential to be clear in the scope, the objectives and targets of the exercise, a clear designation of roles and functions. This will encourage the active and inclusive participation of the whole community. On the other hand, it should also be noted that the exercise is adapted to the realities and real needs of the community. The inclusive approach is always present, always considering the participation, expectations, needs, and capacities of children, ethnic groups, older people, and people with functional diversity, among others. Collaboration and articulation not only between the inhabitants of the community or neighborhood, but also with local actors. It means education sector, private sector, NGOs, and public administration actors. Once the simulation exercise has been completed, a socialization with the entire community should take place to share the results and lessons learned. This will promote greater community awareness and leadership. Cheer up!